Morning, 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 morning. Good morning, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine, but this is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. Today it's Wednesday morning, and guys, I thought I'll vlog in the morning. I wanted to vlog coming to work, and um, I'm very weak. I just have a stomach problem. I don't know really what really provoked my stomach. The whole night I didn't sleep, just having a stomach pain. Something like I'm having too much gas inside, but no, not like that. And I was even scared to eat anything. I was scared to eat anything. So I just woke up, coming to work, then I realized that there was no milk for the babies, like for today. Like when I left them sleeping. I made them sleeping because this time when you are preparing, guys, these people, they will stress you. If I wake up and my babies are not, let me say, what I usually do in the morning, I have to wake up, and most of the time they don't wake me up. I feed them. If they wake up early, I have to make sure that I'll feed them, all of them. Then if they feel that, then I'll make them to sleep. That's what I also did, because the big one, hey, that one can cry until when you be like, yo. There are times when a child can cry somewhere and you ignore him because you know that no, this person is not serious crying. But this one can cry and you feel some itch on the body, like something getting apart on your body. So I managed to make them sleep. I up at them, then I take them down when they were sleeping, then I let them sleep. Then I just came to work, dropped my bag at work, then I went to shop to buy milk. I went back home to drop the milk, then I came back. Guys, I'm feeding weak. Imagine someone who did not eat. I did not eat, but I just bought a small Coke just for energy. I drink this just for energy, but still I feel there's a old feeling which I'm feeling. There are times when I'm not really okay, feel something, either I'm stressed. There are things which can just really stress you. You try this, sometimes it's not working, you try this, then you become stressed looking at your kids and like, I have to make it work because I have people that I have to feed. I have my kids that I have to feed. And imagine we are in November, just December, then January is school, Junior I have to go to school, and maybe I don't know whether I will still have a nanny, or maybe my babies, they will be in the village for some time while I'll even look for a proper school, or maybe I'll look for them at a daycare, proper daycare where they can be. Sure, just to figure it up, like how will be, within these 2 months, you have to think of how your next year will be. To be honest, it's not easy just to be a parent, and sometimes it really sucks. Guys, how are you doing it there? And I was just even thinking of coming up with a certain business, but my busyness, like I'm always busy, guys, right now, very busy. You'll be at work throughout the day, let me say from morning to 5, let me say you'll be at work. Most of the time, lunchtime, I also still go home and come back just to go check up my kids. And yeah, like after work, just with babies, cooking, prepare them to sleep. Again, they will not sleep early. So my shower, every time you shower late, like 10 there, 9, 10 there, that's when you shower. So you're sleeping, you sleep just some hours, and some people they will but let me say these days not that much. They wake up but not really that much. They have just some days whereby they can sleep good, like there are days like instead of today they slept, woke up at this time. And since there are two, each and everyone have his own movement. Like one can wake up around 4, one can wake up around 3, one can wake up around 6, just like that. So yeah, and just for me, I don't like waking up people. I don't like taking my kids like something which we need to do. Like I look at it like they are my blessing, and I focus on them. I felt bad when sometime maybe I need help, no one was giving me that help, but at some point I just took it like these are my kids. So yeah, that's how it is. I don't have any much to say, otherwise just a normal thing. And I'm just disappointed on a certain news which I heard about a nephew who killed not a nephew, but a grandchild who killed the grandparents. Kiss my lips. Nice, yeah. A grandson who killed the grandparents. Accusing them of witchcraft. It's not a child killing her parents, but a grandchild who. And I'm hearing that this is like there wasn't a case, but there was some reporting, like maybe these grandparents they also to the police, like these grandkids of us who disturbed us, accusing us of witchcraft and whatever. And I think sometimes our government fail us. It's not really a matter of people accusing each other's witchcraft and whatever. If it's a serious thing, like okay, people they will not. It cannot be a case in the way that they don't take this witchcraft serious, but it's better for a person to be taken accountable, because at the end of the day there is a lot of damage. Like people, these things they took it like it's very simple, but there's a lot of damage. Those people are not at peace. They don't used to be at peace. Like you will be mocked and whatever. For some reasons why people are accusing you of that, there's always a reason behind that. Either if I realize that in some cases, some people, if they are far from you, they are not your relative. Even relative, they're just some people who feel like you made it in life. They feel like you have enough, or like they don't see others progressing. What they always come in their mind, or they believe that, like, come to black people. I'm sorry if it's really bringing problems, but in African peoples, they believe that. I think they have this mentality of saying, if I'm suffering, everyone must suffer. Not like one is doing well, the other one is suffering. Like where we need to help each other, or even if, especially in the case whereby that person's not helping you, you start thinking bad about that person. But the reality is, in life there's a lot of ups and downs, and you don't need to think bad about someone doing well, because you don't know still how they were doing it. Like how did they come at that standard? How did they get whatever they get for them to start doing well? But unfortunately, in the case of these people, they were reporting about this individual grandchild who was vandalizing them and like attempt to provoke them many times and calling them witch. And I heard again, allegedly, they are saying this person is also having a mental problem, like things which could be avoided if the government could, if people who work with all this could be focusing more on how to solve. Otherwise, this, imagine just two lives taken, someone killing a grandchild, killing the grandfather and the grandmother. For that, I don't know whether it's a grandfather or grandmother to him, like a parent to, is a parent to their mother, to his mother, or to his father. I don't know in that case, but I know that in that case maybe someone who was staying with them. So I think we need to avoid ignoring some signs, ignoring some situation, so that either a person will get help, or for the sake of lives, keeping lives, we cannot just continue losing good people, losing like that is a house which is closed already. Maybe these people, these are not old people. Some people, like a man maybe is on the 70 and the woman is on the 60. Something which is really disturbing. So I think we need to pay more attention in the life of our people. It does not matter that it's cousins, brothers, sisters, and whatever. To be honest, these are things which is really happening. And when it's happened to someone far from you, it still can happen to someone close to you. So we need to be careful when it comes to these things and accusing people. Also, if this person had mental problems, yes. And again, you find like kids grow hatreds. There are some kids who does not like following. They don't, they start even thinking that parents are picking other kids who are like favoriting. But it have to be with how you behave. You can't be a child who troublesome and there's another child who always following and all that, and you expect your grandmother or your grandmother or your uncle or your auntie to teach you the same. So there's always a beginning of everything. There's always a way how parents behave or like parents react. If you always bring problems, you will be treated in a different way than people who always come, who are always helpful and whatever. So I think we need to be careful on how to look at these certain kids, and also maybe taking them where they can get help, because these individuals, they are very dangerous guys, especially someone who is not scared to lose anything, since they don't have life, since they are not working, since they don't have money, since there's nothing really which bothering them, like maybe people who are depending on them and whatever, they are not scared to lose anything. A jail, if it's either jail, to them is nothing. So we need to be careful. Yes, we need to be careful. Things are happening, but we are learning it. Like it must be a lesson. It must be a lesson. We don't need just to ignore everything. When you see any sign from your relative who is, you must take them accountable. Like make sure that if they try something, go 100 miles to teach them either a lesson if it's possible for them to stop that, or to report them. Because there's nothing, it's not really easy to realize that no, now they're at boiling point. As long as they started something, there's always something that they'll come up with. That's the only thing that I have for today. Please, for those who are not yet subscribing, what are you guys waiting for? What are you guys waiting for? Please subscribe to our channel so that this channel will grow. Please, 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 please. We love you. We appreciate you. May the Lord bless you. Bye.